This is Once Upon a City Live, Saturday night in Toronto, Canada. Had to lighten it up a bit here, guys. So getting dark fast. Starting the stream off in the Annex. To the right of me there is Tattle Creek Park, and at one time Toronto had a number of creeks running through it, and this spot right here in the Annex actually used to be where Fred Banting, the discoverer of insulin, actually used to live. Hey, how's it going, Dave? Good to see you, my friend. Brand Pratt, Steve. Hello, Kitty. Hope all is well with you, Kitty. Congrats, Kitty. I saw 2 of your new shorts that you put out based on your original art pieces. And the angel one was so beautiful, Kitty. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. Kitty MZ Canada, guys. Check her out. Good to see ya. Brand Pratt. Steve. Hope all is well, everybody. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm just off of Bloor Street West in the Annex. I'm going to be making my way through Bloor tonight. And summer is definitely coming to a close. I can't believe how dark it is already. Jeez. I've had to tattle here outside of Tattle Creek Park. I've had to tattle with the lighting a bit. Couldn't see a thing when I started. It is such a beautiful night, Kitty. It's like optimal weather. It's the perfect weather this evening here in Toronto, Canada, where I am live. Hope all is well, Kitty. Hope you're feeling better. I know you weren't feeling too good these days, but I hope all is well now, Kitty. As I make my way out of the Annex, a very bougie, historical part of Toronto, they've got a couple of little patio restaurants here just north of Bloor Street West, just off of St. George subway station. Hey, how's it going, Transit Mobile Scooter? Good to see ya. There's one of those restaurant patios down this street. There's the... well, that's a bus I haven't seen before. 26 DuPont to Jane Station. It's quite a ways from here. It's completely empty. Now let's get across the street. Good to see ya, Transit Mobile Scooter. You put out a new video, a couple new videos this week. Check them out, guys. Transit Mobile Scooter. All things Toronto Transit and the knuckles of transit for some passengers. In the background there, you can see Varsity Stadium. I think it belongs to the University of Toronto. And there is the CN Tower. No longer, I heard no longer in the top 10 of tallest structures in the world as I make my way past St. George subway station. Hey, how's it going, Rudy? Rudy, the nice guy. Guys, it seems like I'm having issues with the stream. I'm not seeing Rudy. But if you're there, Rudy, welcome. Thank you so much, Rudy. This is one of the most bougie condominiums in Toronto. Anybody who has a lot of money resides here just off of Bloor Street West. In fact, I do believe John Tory the ex-mayor of Toronto. I know some people frown upon his personal life, but I think he was one of the better mayors we ever had here in the city. I also used to listen to him on CFRB 1010, a radio station here in Toronto. He was one of my favorite radio hosts. Does anyone listen to the radio anymore? I don't listen to the radio anymore, but at one time I had CFRB 1010 going all the time. Thanks so much for joining, Dave in Bangor, Maine, my friend. Much appreciated. Hope you're feeling better too, Dave. There's a CN Tower facing Varsity Stadium. Hey, how's it going, Bash? All assembled. We're all assembled again, Rudy. Much appreciated, my friend. Thanks for joining. Guys, I'm going to head west here along Bloor Street West. Won't suck up too much of your time here. Hey, how's it going, Caesar? Looks like they're building something new here. Just across from Varsity Stadium. What is that? I know the University of Toronto campus is all along this stretch here if you walk south. Perhaps it's a new student residence, is my guess. Here on Bloor Street West, live on this Saturday night in Toronto, Canada. Thank you guys so much for joining. Much appreciated, everybody. Oh yeah, and if you didn't hear, Doug Ford, the Premier of Ontario, got his way, guys, and a Superior Court judge decided that these bike lanes here will be dug up and it will be turned back into a car lane. Aren't we lucky? Aren't we lucky? And I'm being very sarcastic. But nonetheless, Doug Ford, the Premier of Ontario, has won the battle. He has won the battle so far. I do believe the people who are supporting the bike lanes are debating whether or not to take this to the Supreme Court of Canada. I'm not sure they will even hear the case. I'm not sure they will even hear the case. But these bike lanes have been a sore spot for the current provincial government. They don't like bike lanes on downtown streets. Doug Ford plans on getting rid of all of the bike lanes along Bloor, I think University Avenue. One of the best bike lanes, by the way. I've rode it. It's a great bike lane. If they were thinking of digging up a bike lane, I would suggest go after Danforth Avenue. Those bike lanes are bumpy, they're crappy, and they hog a lot of space. So, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about bike lanes. I don't feel it's very safe to ride your bike along the main roads in the city, but I generally ride along side streets. Yeah, exactly, Rudy. The radio is, I guess you could say the radio is a bit of a dinosaur. Everybody's got their playlist, and I don't know, I used to listen to CFRB 1010 doing the dishes. Only had one TV. My daughter used to watch her favorite kids shows, so I didn't really want to take over the TV. So I would listen to CFRB 1010, John Tory. Hey, how's it going, Carl? The best thing in the city of Toronto can do in the next Liberal, reinstate the sidewalk once again. Yeah, Doug Ford, he lives in suburbia. I think he lives in Etobicoke. If you don't know what I'm talking about, he's the Premier of the province where I am Walking right now in Toronto, Canada, live on this Saturday evening. Yeah, I got a lot of issues with Doug Ford. I got a lot of issues with him, shockingly so. Shockingly so. You know, Toronto is the financial engine of, I would say, this country. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm overstepping, but Toronto is definitely the financial engine, and he doesn't really give a shit about Toronto for some reason. I think it might have something to do with his dislike for the mayor of Toronto, who is quite liberal. Wish we could come to some middle ground, but when pigs fly, guys, when pigs fly. Hey, how's it going, Jeff? Long time no see, Jeff. Good to see you. Walking west here, Bloor Street West, Saturday night. Let's see what's happening. Carl, we used to listen to radio, arts. Why do I have to wait for this late? But then news radio came by and ruined all of that for us, Carl. Yeah, it's like I said, you know, Carl, folks are more into their own playlist. Folks aren't too interested in turning on that radio anymore. I don't even know if people have a radio. I guess you can have a radio on your smartphone. I think that guy was waving. Everybody enjoying their summer on this beautiful night. Like you said, Kitty, a beautiful evening, not too hot, no humidity, just gorgeous as I make my way to Spadina and Bloor. Much appreciated for joining everybody. Thank you so much. You still have a radio, Kitty? It's a collector's item now, Kitty. I think you can buy radios, though. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Yep, these bike lanes are gone. They're done. Doug Ford, he'd dig them out himself if he could. Mind you, I don't think that will stop people from riding their bikes along the side of the road. How the hell are they going to get around regardless? A reasonable walk here, Jeff. A reasonable walk. I mean, I don't want to suck up your whole day. Let's get across the street before the light changes. I make my way across Spadina and Bloor on this Saturday night. Oh, this is a great view of the CN Tower. Perhaps I'll stand on the corner. What the fuzz happened to 7-Eleven? It's gone. And it took all the panhandlers with it right here on the corner of Spadina and Bloor, the CN Tower. South of me here, guys. Hey, how's it going, Lisa? Good to see you, Lisa. Travel with Lisa MH, guys. Put out a members video today, Lisa. and some interesting video earlier this week. Can't remember what it was called, but it was like 500-year-old Stonehenge. Check out Travel with Lisa MH, guys. Thank you so much, Lisa. Hope all is well. I love the way they light up this church here on Bloor Street West. Summer in the city. They're going to be tearing down this metro here on the corner. Going to be building some high rise. I don't know if it's going to be a rental or a condo. Hey, how's it going, Jen? Good to see ya. Lots of people riding their bikes. I'm not so sure about Bloor Street being dug up. It's definitely an area where people definitely would be commuting via their vehicles, bikes. Especially with the University of Toronto campus being in this area. Students generally travel via bike. It's just cheaper and I would say more convenient at times. Let me tattle with this one more time, guys. Looks like it's a bit bright. Let me tattle with this one more time. It is night here in Toronto where I'm live on the Saturday evening, so don't want to give you the impression that it's still daylight. It is not. Hey, how's it going, Townless Cooking? Good to see ya. I saw that you went live earlier today, sir. Townless Cooking, guys. Check him out. Does reviews in his neck of the woods. I think it's Calgary. He's got a wicked sense of humor. Thanks for joining Talentless Cooking. Much appreciated. New dad much in the house. You come back? You come back there, new dad much? Mitch. Sorry, Mitch. No, they're not tearing down the church, new dad Mitch. They're going to be redeveloping that metro there on the corner. It's a Canadian grocery store here on Bloor Street West, where I'm live on the Saturday night. Lots of folks out tonight. Definitely a people watching evening. There's that bougie Value Village across the street. The for-profit thrift store here on Bloor.
No, like that right there.
Yeah, rectangle?
Oh, but it's like those things.
Thank you so much, Transit Mobile Scooter. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much for your generosity. And Transit Mobile Scooter has a channel, guys. Check him out. All these bikers. Thank you so much for your generosity, Transit Mobile Scooter. Darren, much appreciated, my friend. And Talentless Cooking, thank you so much for your generosity as well. Much appreciated, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Here on Bloor Street West on this beautiful Sunday evening. Very generous. Thank you guys so much. Got a bar happening here. Elf Furniture. It's odd. I think it's a Mexican style sort of bar happening here. It's quite busy, actually. I think it's because all food is really discounted there. Lots of little mom and pop shops and bigger shops like the Bulk Berm sitting there. I think that used to be an old theater. Oh no, it used to be the Annex Billiard Club. Well, maybe it still is.
Yeah, like before.
Crafty Coyote. Did I miss something there, guys? Hooray to Rudy. Can one of my mods tell me what happened? Just not seeing anything. I was kind of standing there scrolling the live stream. So I make my way west along Bloor Street West on this Saturday night in Toronto, Canada. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Rudy. Thank you so much, Rudy, for becoming a don't give a damn member. None of us give a damn, Rudy. None of us. Thank you so much, Rudy. Much appreciated. Oh, no doubt, Rudy. No doubt. Like, what goes up must come down, but it always goes up again, Rudy. It always comes up again. It looks like I hear an echo from the peanut gallery out on the street. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's an image of the old Hudson's Bay sign. Oh, it was these two old guys. Lee's Palace across the street. I think we are pals though, Rudy. I know that if you were looking at polls and such, I think Canadians are a bit tickled, but I don't think they're tickled with the American people so much as they are tickled with one person. Perhaps. I don't know. Here on Bloor Street West. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Much appreciated to all my moderators for joining. Travel with Lisa, Dave and Ben Gourmet, my friend. Shout out to George, my friend. And to all my Don't Give a Damn members who became a new member. Thank you so much, Rudy, the nice guy. Outside of hot dogs. Here. Just off of Bathurst and Bloor. It's a movie theater. Oh, thank you so much for joining Transit Mobile Scooter. Much appreciated. You have a great rest of the weekend, my friend. Thank you so much. I was out here earlier. Hey, there's another bike. There's another bike there. Look at all the people riding their bikes along Bloor, Dougie. Doug Ford, Premier of Ontario, digging up the bike lanes. I was out here earlier today, guys, on the corner of Bathurst and Bloor, doing a video. Hey, how's it going? That guy was really nice. Doing a video on the revitalization, redevelopment of Mirvish Village here on the corner of Bathurst and Bloor, which used to be the iconic first Canadian discount store known as Honest Ed's. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Hoping to have that video up eventually. I don't know when. Hey, how's it going, George? Good to see you, George. Hope you're having a great weekend, my friend. And let's put Hidden Jackpots on the map, shall we, guys? I'm going to put a shout out for Hidden Jackpots. He put out a video yesterday. The changing, evolving face of Clifton Hills and Niagara Falls. Check it out, Hidden Jackpots, as this ambulance makes its way through the intersection. Do you have a Wow Bakery in Toronto yet? It's a Japanese, Korean, French bakery chain. We have several here at Talentless Cooking. I've not seen a Wow Bakery. I did catch your video on the Harry Potter new donut at Tim Hortons. But I have not yet seen a Wow Bakery. Now I'm going to keep a lookout for it there. Talentless Cooking. Thank you so much. So the new Mirvish Village, guys, is across the street. How about I give you a sneak peek of Honest Ed's Alley? You know what? I'm going to cross the street. I wasn't going to cross the street, but you know what? I shall. Here in Mirvish Village, which actually used to be like a bohemian sort of area. The 1960s through to the early 2000s, Mirvish Village, the iconic Honest Ed store, sat on this corner here And on Markham Street in Mirvish Village, where I am right now, there were a number of Victorian homes turned into art studios, retail spaces, cafes. All thanks to Ed Mirvish, Honest Ed's a philanthropist and an original in terms of creating the first low price discount store here in Toronto. So have a look down Honest Ed Alley. This area has been revitalized and redeveloped with a lot of tributes to Honest Ed's. And I am in Honest Ed Alley right now here in Mirvish Village on this Saturday night. There's a sign there, guys. Like I said, I did do a video earlier before the stream. There's an old sign there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very reminiscent of the signs that Honest Ed's had in his iconic store. All of the signs were hand painted throughout the store, and I am going to show you one more thing if I can. The lights aren't on, so I don't think you'll really see it, unfortunately, but believe me, they've put up a new Honest Ed sign from the original Honest Ed store, and that sign there, homage to Honest Ed's, still honest, still here, just like once upon a city, still honest and still here, to the chagrin of a couple of pinko woke, I think about 95%, maybe 98% of Toronto content creators are pinko woke. I don't know. It's just my opinion, guys. Might not be factual, but it is my opinion. There you go. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Kitty, they've repaved the sidewalk with these stones, which gives it a very historical sort of feel to it.
But I don't know, like, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, speaking to them, I don't know
So like I mentioned, I think last week, I can't remember, maybe this week when I was live streaming earlier this week, YouTube is changing a number of their rules to the detriment of this platform, I would say, and doesn't help a number of creative minds who really have something to offer on this platform. But it also tickles me pink that lying scum in this city who are content creators keep patting each other on the ass and excluding some of us guys. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm one of those people who've been excluded. And thank God for that, guys. Thank God for that. Don't want to be aligning myself with a bunch of wackos. Look at all these bikes. Wow, look at all those bikes. And lying scum. Oh, see, you didn't think, you thought I would finish the sentence, eh? Lying. I don't know. I was going to say twat. Oh, I love this Chung Chung place, guys. It's so good. It's so yummy in there. I love their deep fried mac and cheese bites here in Little Korea on this Saturday night. And I think eventually, like, even I'm feeling like, you know, do I want to keep going at this YouTube? So I was looking into Rumble, the Rumble platform, but I don't think my channel really aligns with Rumble. It's more like I wouldn't say it's a comparable app. They have videos on Rumble that are like news podcasts. But I'm sussing it out, guys, on Rumble. Another app where you can upload videos, but I don't know. I don't think I'm a good fit for them. And it's so much fun irritating the hell out of folks who lurk on my channel in Koreatown. Hey, how's it going, LV? Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good weekend, LV. And I love it when one little troll is live too, because you know why? Then all of his lurking scum viewers don't bother me. If they actually went outside for a moment and touched some grass, they might realize that there's no abundance in stupidity. I love Little Koreatown. This is one of my favorite little neighborhoods here in Toronto, Canada. Walking through Koreatown on this Saturday evening, a beautiful summer evening in Toronto, guys. Love this mural here too, it's so pretty. It sure is, Alvi, it sure is. It's very nice out this evening. Thanks so much, everyone, for spending a little bit of time here. Much appreciated, everybody. And screw you, YouTube. I'm not going to walk for days on end. It ain't happening. I know the longer I walk, the more views I get. And if I had a couple of the... If I knew a couple of people in the Toronto YouTube community who weren't big on likes, views, and subscribers supporting my channel, I might get more traction on this platform. But nonetheless, guys, I am live here on Saturday night. Bloor Street West. Let's keep going. Oh, what's this crowd about? Echo Karaoke. Echo Karaoke. Lots of folks standing here. I think it's because they have to smoke outside. Oh, I love this restaurant. Look at that, guys. Look at the back wall there. Thank you so much, Kitty. Much appreciated, Kitty. Thank you so much, Kitty. The platform, I noticed, leans more towards the left sort of dialogue and bullshit. So much appreciated, Kitty. My channel is more even keel, I would say. Don't got anybody holding my hand on this walk, guys. I am alone. I am alone. No one's holding my hand. Thank you so much, Kitty. Much appreciated. And for everyone joining, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Hey, how's it going, Dominion? I was going to say Domino's. Guys, Baskin-Robbins on the corner and an ice cream truck to my left. What should I do? What should I do? It's summer in the city, guys, and you know what? Summer in the city, I would say you gotta have ice cream. Let's go get an ice cream tonight, guys. Let's go get an ice cream here in Koreatown. Inside of Baskin-Robbins. I don't even know what I want. Let me turn the light down a bit. It's so bright in here. Hey, how's it going? I'm okay, sir. Give me 1 second. Guys, let me go back outside. I can't see worth crap inside of here. Excuse me. Let me fix this, shall we? Because I'm going to go get an ice cream, guys. Let's see if I can fix this a bit. It's way too bright when I want to show you the ice cream inside of Baskin-Robbins. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Almost ran right into that guy. Here in Koreatown. Okay, let's have an ice cream. I wonder if they have tiger. Do you have the tiger flavor, sir?
That flavor's gone.
That flavor's gone.
Right now,
It's not a very popular flavor. What would you say is your most popular flavor here at Baskin-Robbins?
the flavor, I would say Jabuka is all-time favorite. Or if you want to try something new, the maple walnut is the newest flavor right now. And the crisp.
How about I do maple walnut?
And the cookies and cream s'mores is the newest flavor.
How about I get a scoop of your maple and walnut on a cone?
Like an extra large. Which cone you want? Sugar cone, cake cone?
I'll do the sugar cone, sir. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm gonna have a maple walnut ice cream. It's summer in the city. Let's have a maple walnut ice cream here at Baskin-Robbins. 31 flavors. 31 flavors. I didn't even know that, Kitty. No, I'm okay. Thank you. And I'll pay by credit. Thank you so much.
One single scoop.
Could you hold that for me for one moment, sir? My hands are so full right now. Thank you so much.
$6.54. You can just go through the options there.
Thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated.
They'll be right there.
Guys, I got myself an ice cream here at Baskin-Robbins in Koreatown. Go ahead. Got myself a maple walnut ice cream. It's summer, guys, and it ain't summer until you've had ice cream. I have not had Baskin-Robbins ice cream in forever. Used to be your favorite, Kitty? Rudy, the Baskin-Robbins has merged with Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, guys, let's flip this baby around. Let's have a little taste of this maple walnut. I love maple. I love walnut. Oh, man. Oh, is that ever nice? Oh, that went down real smooth. This maple walnut ice cream. Oh, did that ever go down smooth? Here in Koreatown, just off of Christie Pitts Park. All over me, guys, all over me. Cheers, everybody. You want it closer, Kitty? You want it closer? I can't see it now. The lighting. I thought this phone was supposed to be good. Apparently, it's not as good. Let's turn the light on there. There you go, Kitty. The maple walnut ice cream on a waffle cone from Baskin-Robbins. Sorry I can't share it with you guys. You're going to have to suffer in silence here in Koreatown. What the hell happened there? Hey, how's it going, forecast? I'm multitasking, guys. I'm eating the Baskin-Robbins ice cream while I walk past Christie Pitts Park. Everybody gets a free ice cream, Stephen. Everybody gets a free ice cream. It's Saturday night in Toronto, Canada. I just walked through Koreatown, making my way past Christie Pitts Park, Christie Pitts in the west end of Toronto. It sounds like people are banging on their drums. Can't really see anything there. And why is it so blurry? Oh, negative. Oh, negative. Sounds like they're enjoying themselves over by a bench there. Oh, mommy. Now I gotta zoom out. How am I gonna do this? My hand is covered in this ice cream right now, guys. Let's see if I can zoom out. Shit, this is melting all over me. on Bloor Street West, Koreatown on a Saturday night. You know what, guys? I don't know what I'm going to do, but I guess I'll have to wipe down my gimbal later. I got to zoom out. It's all blurry. Is it just me, or is it... I don't know, guys. I don't know. Now it's pretty blurry to me. Give me one moment, guys. Let me see if I can tinker with this.
I know there's an answer, like Charles Schultz gave me.
Oh, mommy. Pretty blurry. Have a good night, Lisa. Much appreciated, Lisa. Travel Lisa MH. Check her out, guys. Thanks so much for joining, Lisa. Much appreciated, Lisa. Guys, I feel like I'm 2 sheets to the wind here. What the hell's wrong with my screen here? What a mess! What a mess. Just polished off my maple walnut ice cream cone from Baskin-Robbins. Thank you guys so much for watching. Much appreciated, everybody. And thank you so much for your generosity. Let me see why this is so blurry. I don't think anyone can hold this gimbal for me. And I got quite the mess happening here on my hand. The ice cream melted all over. No matter, guys. No matter. Once Upon a City will tinker with this for one moment. Just bear with me here on Bloor Street West, live on this Saturday evening in Toronto, Canada. Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, guys? There we go. Now we can see. It's not so blurry. That ice cream went down real smooth as I continue my way west here along Bloor. Yes, Kitty, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. I had a hankering for that maple walnut. I got a nice little restaurant there called Selena's. Yeah, I noticed that, Jeff. Thanks so much for noticing that as well. Much appreciated, Jeff.
It's gonna be running right now. Yeah.
Making my way west along Bloor Street West on this beautiful summer evening in Toronto. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. Much appreciated, everybody. Another little bar restaurant right here. They sound like they got a band playing here. I don't know what the name of this bar is, but they definitely have a band, or the sound system sounds like a band. That's a great sound system there. I actually thought that was a live band playing in there.
Because they take them.
I'm not a fan of the Ray-Ban Dominion. I kind of want the public to know that I'm filming. I know a couple of content creators in the city. They have these really teeny tiny cameras, and it seems kind of predatory. I don't know. I know you're allowed to film live and you're allowed to record in public, but I kind of want the public to know I'm recording. And also, I think as you get better technology and your camera gets really, really tiny, are you not using the art? Are you not losing the art of the live stream? Like, I'm walking around with the mother of all gimbals right now in terms of size. It's quite obvious to the public that I am live streaming, but I know a bunch of coward Toronto content creators. Here, let me show you how big it is. It's the mother of all gimbals, guys. I know a couple of coward Toronto content creators have to use really teeny tiny cameras. They suggest that it's actually better footage, but for me, I think it all looks the same at the end of the day. It's just my opinion. If you're walking around with like a pencil camera on the streets of Toronto and nobody knows you're recording, what are you afraid? Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? I don't know. That's just my opinion, guys, here on the corner of Ossington and Bloor Street West. Hey, how's it going, Foxglove? Making my way west on this Saturday evening. Through Bloor Court now, guys. What the hell is that? Somebody dropped their blankie. Now, be honest, guys. I got a question for my audience, for the viewers who are still here. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, everybody. Are you getting fucking bored of these live streams in Toronto? I mean, everybody and their mother is live streaming now. Is anybody getting bored of these live streams? Be honest, guys. And YouTube is making it much harder too. Like they're almost like twisting our arm to have to go out live just to keep up with the hours that they need us to have in order to stay a viable channel on this platform, which I'm kind of getting sick of because I find more and more viewers are like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anybody? Share your ideas, guys. What do you think? What do you think? A sticky hand. Yeah. Exactly, Kitty. I don't know. I've noticed maybe perhaps people are just fatigued of the live streams here in Toronto. So I kind of want to do more deep dives, Kitty, on certain neighborhoods and certain stories. But we'll see. We'll see. Here is the Ambassador Tavern. A nice lineup out the door there.
Smile.
You can still smile, sir. Nothing wrong with smiling. Thank you so much, LV. Much appreciated, LV. Oh, that's a nice breeze, guys. That's a nice breeze. Thank you so much, LV. Much appreciated, LV. The Lighthouse Mystery on the Toronto Islands. Thank you so much, LV. Much appreciated. Hey, how's it going, James? Good to see you, James. James, I was able to go check out that Firehouse Subs. I don't want to say much more, my friend, but was able to go check it out and throw together a little video of the Firehouse Sub. My first time eating one of those subs. Good to see you, James. I'm in Bloor Court right now, James, walking west along Bloor Street West.
I will probably sleep in a little bit.
It used to be an old theater here. The Paradise Theater. It's now been converted into a restaurant and a bar. Hey, how's it going? Heartbeats Local, good to see ya.
I will never miss a Scott's Christmas party.
Yeah, the CNE is almost here in Toronto. It's when you know summer's coming to an end. Heartbeats Local. There's the old theater ticket booth. I'm not sure if I'm going to be live streaming from the X this year. I did live stream from the X on opening night last year, but we'll see, we'll see. It's only a matter of time before I run into some trolls. But we'll see, we'll see. And the X's has gotten really expensive too. I was looking up the prices. It's going to cost you like $30 to even just get into the X. And that doesn't even include rides. So I know inflation has really affected the price of things, but $30 to get into the X seems a bit pricey. Seems a bit pricey to me. Nonetheless, I will be making my way to the X sometime. This summer. You've never been to the C&E, Kitty? Well, it's not like it used to be, Kitty. When I was a kid, I used to go to the C&E with my family every summer. And that was the time when they actually let kids in for free, and they gave away a lot of free stuff. They had a lot more innovative exhibits. I don't know what their big exhibit's going to be at the Canadian National Exhibition that happens every summer here in Toronto, Canada, where I'm live on this Saturday evening. But I know a lot of folks do enjoy the Canadian National Exhibition. I'm not sure that they're going to get the kind of foot traffic they so desperately need if they've got the tickets sitting at about $26 to $30 Canadian just to get the hell in. That doesn't include rides. And when I went last year on a opening Friday night, when the CNE opened last year, there was hardly anybody there. I didn't have to wait to get on a ride or nothing. And I did get on the rides live too, guys. I took the Sky Ride. I even got on that swingy thing that spins you around. Oh, you never ever wanted to go, kitty? What is this? Somebody's belongings.
Okay, because I'm going to do my
As I make my way to Dufferin and Bloor, started this stream over by the Annex, made my way through Koreatown, Bloor Court, and now I am here in the West End, just in front of the Gladstone Library. Covered in a hot mess of Baskin-Robbins ice cream, where I stopped to have a little treat. Maple walnut went down real smooth. Oh yeah, the Flyer roller coaster Heartbeats logo. The Flyer roller coaster, wasn't that like a wooden roller coaster? It was like a made of wood, and it was pretty shaky. I do recall being on it, if we're talking about the same roller coaster, Heartbeats logo. Thank you so much for joining, my friend. Oh, you got some ice cream in front of you there, James? Chocolate and caramel fudge brownie pieces. Doing it up real nice tonight, are you, James? Doing it up real nice tonight. They're always selling something right here on this little area where they have the Bloordale sign. This gentleman here is always selling something, like a garage sale, and he's always got his boom box blasting. He must be doing good business. There's no way I'd be standing there unless I was selling at least something. Exactly, James, exactly. Summer, like, what's summer without ice cream? Definitely, 100%, James. Gotta enjoy at least ice cream one time, at least. Bloor Collegiate actually used to sit across the street from me here in Toronto, Canada, where I've been walking live this Saturday evening. And Bloor Collegiate was a very big high school here, but they tore it down, and now you got all these condos, rentals perhaps, new development here in Bloordale in Toronto. Yeah, the Kawartha's ice cream I really like, James. I don't know if you got Kawarthas, but it's like a cottage country sort of label. They are now selling it in like big Canadian grocery stores, but at one time you could only get it at the Kawarthas ice cream shops. It's very Canadian. I don't know if you can get it down where you are, James, in the south of the border. I don't know if it's just Canadian product, Kawartha ice cream, but perhaps you could. This bike lane, eventually Doug Ford will have his way and these bike lanes will be gone. Not seeing too many bike. Well, there's one there. They'd probably slap a big tariff on the ice cream being shipped from Canada to the U.S. there, James. So perhaps they don't have it where you are is my guess. Guys, I am live this Saturday evening, Bloor Street West. Won't suck up much more of your evening. Just wanted to get out here tonight and give you a bit of the city. And it got dark pretty early this evening as summer comes to a close, like Heartbeat's Local said. Check them out, guys. Heartbeat Local does have a channel. Check them out if you like. A lot of the mom and pop shops are around here. A lot of the shops still look the way they did. And these buildings still look the way they did when I was a kid. Not too much gentrification happening in Bloordale, not yet. Yeah, perhaps, James. Perhaps there's some ice cream, Canadian ice cream, over by Michigan or Bangor, Maine. I don't know. Lights are aglow over at the House of Lancaster, the infamous Gentlemen's Club here on Bloor Street West in Toronto, Canada. There, I've sucked up enough of your day. Sucked up enough of your day, guys. Thank you everyone so much for joining. Much appreciated, everybody. To everyone who sent support this evening, thank you guys so much. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for joining Rudy for Don't Give a Damn membership. And to all my Don't Give a Damn, my Double Damn members, much appreciated. To all my moderators, James Cash, so good to see you, my friend. Kitty MZ, George Howard, you have a great rest of the weekend. And to everyone else who's joined this evening, much appreciated, guys. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'm going to go back to my life. I am not watching YouTube after this. Thank you so much, Kitty. Much appreciated. Always great having you, Kitty. So glad to see that you're feeling a little bit better. Much appreciated, Kitty. There's none around there, eh, Dave, for the Kawartha ice cream? Thank you so much, Jeff. Much appreciated. And LV and everyone else who's joined this evening. Special shout out to all of my members. Much appreciated, everybody. And for everyone else, thank you for joining. I'm out of here. I'm done. This is not a marathon stream, guys. It never will be. It bores the shit out of me. There you go. Merry Christmas. Have a great rest of the weekend, everybody. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much.